Hey everyone, how you guys doing? Gruggs here, Legion Tactical Cutlery, another Legion premiere. Unfortunately, I'm in an area where I can't do a Legion live because I don't have enough bars on my phone. So I figure, new knife day, Legion premiere, baby. So yeah, man, big surprise. You know, I got this in today. Wife came walking in with a couple of packages, and one of the packages was this awesome Brother slip joint. Model number 1518, VG10 steel, man. I don't really have a lot of specs for this, but you know what? I'm getting ahead of myself. What are you all carrying today? Well, today, I didn't know I was getting this knife in, so I decided to carry my cold steel Ranch Boss 2. Okay? It's an awesome knife, man. I kind of like it better than the other ones. So it's a pretty cool knife. It's got a, liner lock, which is very good. It's sharp. And this is what I was carrying. Then this came in, and I decided, well, let me carry this also. So I'm carrying, these two knives with me today. But the star of the show is going to be this Brothers 1518. So let's go over some quick specs. I mean, there's really not much info here on Amazon other than the total length, which is let me get to it. I don't know why they don't put some really good specs here. Anyway, the total item length is 7.68 inch. Steel is VG10. It is my Micarta scales. Let's take a quick look at the length of the clip point. All right, so we're looking approximately at, what, about 3.5 inch? 3.5 inch for the blade, and about 4.5 inch, maybe 4.25. I'm sorry, 4.25 inch for the handle length. I mean, it's a really nice size knife. Okay. So let's take a really good close-up look at this awesome blade. I could not believe it when I opened up the box, man, how nice this blade is. I love that swedge. That swedge is fantastic. There's the nail nick. There is no sharp, well, maybe very, very slight, as you can see right there. Little tiny bit of a sharpening choil. And just make sure that blade is in frame. Completely flat ground. Man, sharp, crazy sharp. Look at the fit and finish on that, man. The grind lines look really good. I love that swedge. The swedge looks really good. For me, it makes the knife, The spine is sharp, That's pretty good. So the spine is sharp. Stainless steel bolster. It's got this little, what's this called? Logo over here. Shield. Nicely done, Micarta scales, man. Check it out. Check it out. It's $33, man. Okay, look how nice and clean those lines are over there. Some extremely minor gapping. However, this is a user, man. Okay, now I didn't have an opportunity to clean it on the inside, so you'll see. It's just a little bit dirty, but usually what I do is I take a napkin or paper towel, WD-40, and I just go in there back and forth and clean it up a little bit. I really didn't do anything to this, so I still have to clean it up. So you're looking completely out of the box. It has a little hole for lanyard. It's a little sketchy on the inside, needs to be cleaned up a bit. Not a big deal. I don't know, man, just really nice. The liners inside look good. Okay. There you go. There's the fit over there, the finish on the end. I think it was $32.99, a $33 knife, VG10, man. This is great. Wait, I mean, you can't appreciate until you actually feel how sharp this blade is. I could show you all you want, cut paper, make some feathers, individual curls or something from the wood, but you will never appreciate it as if you were to get it out of the box and just, you know, touch this thing, man. It's sick insane sharp. So you know that if you get a brother's knife, it's going to be decently sharp. There's, you know, there's a thickness of the blade itself right here. Okay, so you just get an idea. And I love the swedge, man. I just love the swedge. It's got 3 screws over here holding everything together. I'm assuming holding the covers. Just an amazing knife to me as far as I'm concerned. Now, I know some of you are concerned for the walk and talk, right? VG10 logo, model, brother. One knife, one life. So let's see if I get this right for you guys. Okay? So that's it. That's the walk and talk, man. It's not stiff, you know. It's, now I don't know what that means for some of you. Hopefully that gives you an idea if this is a knife for you or not. But for me, as long as this opens and doesn't close on my finger, you know, I'm good with it. So hopefully that helps somebody out there. Just a really nice blade. Now, let's take a look at the sharpness factor here, man. Again, you really can't appreciate how sharp this came out of the box until you you run your finger, you know, properly and lightly across that blade, man. And I'm just lightly pushing right now. There's the front of that blade doing the job. Just really nice, man. So, you know, if you're one of those traditionalists but like to use their knives, you know, there you go, man. You got something. Now I'll probably do another actual test, you know. But yeah, man, I'm loving it. I really am loving these brother knives. Now, make sure you check out my other video. I also have in my other pocket this other brother's knife right here, man. Another winner right here, man. This is another winner in VG10. Okay, so I do have 3 knives with me today. All either you know, slip joints or that cold steel, and I have that cold steel in my leather sheath, which is nice. So it's kind of refreshing, you know, carrying a slip joint like this. You know, I don't have to worry about, you know, people busting my chops with those folders I got. You know, remember, I live in a communist state. I live in New York, man. So it kind of sucks over here. And if the cops want to give you a hard time, they'll give you a hard time. But this is beautiful. This is beautiful. I love the micarta scales. I love the shield, man. The shield is awesome, even though it has a screw in there. But again, I like to use my knives. You know, I don't go put them in a box and, you know, only pull them out every once in a while. I appreciate the actual use of knives, and you've seen me post many times on my community page. I mean, I use it for dinner, I use it for lunch, I use it for prepping, you know, whatever I have. Sometimes if I just feel like using a knife, any knife, that's what I do to get an idea. I just can't believe how sharp this is. Look at that. Look at the individual curls. I'm trying to make them nice and thin. Love it. I love it. I mean, and it's not going to break the bank. That's the important thing, you know. It's not going to break the bank. So for those of you who are on a budget, man, seriously, for those of you that are on a budget, maybe you don't like folders. Maybe this is perfect, you know. $33, you can't go wrong. Go check it out on Amazon. I'll leave you know, the links and stuff like that. I'll take measurements of this knife, and I'll put it nice in the description section, in the comment section, because eventually once I do test it out, I like to put all that information there. And again, once again, and you can see for yourselves if you go on Amazon, very, very, very little information on Amazon. But you know, maybe this is enough. But I really do appreciate brother sending me these knives to test out and show everybody, man, because so far so good. I've tested out multiple brothers' knives, showed you multiple brothers' knives, and they're all rocking, man. They are like all rocking for like under $50. I mean, how can you go wrong? And for somebody on a budget who wants to go out there and use their knives, man, you've got a great option, okay? Aside from other companies, but you know, brothers, man, they've got you know, the fixed blades, they've got the slip joints, they've got the folders. So yeah, man, check them out. All right, troops, legionnaires, new recruits, thanks again, man. Really appreciate it. And I just want to bring awareness to everybody. Hashtag 22 a day. Hashtag 22 a day no more. There are veterans and active military that wants to get out of the service. They do face a lot of challenges. And unfortunately, one of these challenges is suicide. So at the, you know, once you're done with this video, go check out the comment section and the video section. I'm sorry, the comment section and the description section. All right. There'll be phone numbers that you can call, and there's going to be websites that you can go check out. Also, there is a Legionnaire, Martin Miller, Vietnam veteran, 66 to 69. He has a heartfelt message. I've included that in the comments and description section. Please seek the help you all have earned and deserve. Troops, legionnaires, new recruits, let me know what you think about this knife. I think it's badass, man. I'm really, really excited to test it out along with the other one. Once again, let's take a quick look. The Brother 1518. Look at that badassery right there. At the ready, troops. Hold the line. Take care.